So obviously I want to bring up Chloe, who's become a giant artist now.
She's living her best life now.
Yeah.
Just enjoying herself.
How did you think of? I'm sure before you were single, when you got married, and had a kid. Did you ever imagine that you would include your children's into this universe of yours?
So it's another complex discussion. I thought this podcast was simple,
sorry,
Ken.
Man.
This is not
I'm
simple at all.
Simple questions.
No, so when we had her, of course, just the joy of having a child to start off with, and then you're obsessed with your kid when you first have them. Now you're like, can you give me some space? I'm trying to take a poop. And she's banging on the door. Da, 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 da. But for the longest time, I just post her stories and stuff like that, and one-off. Maybe Prime will say, hey, we want you to explain Tenet to your daughter and stuff. And I was very, very clear that if we're going to do anything with my kid, we're not going to make her perform.
Okay.
She just has to exist in the scenario and react whichever way she wants to. Kind of like how I end up doing most of my videos. Because I don't want her to... the last thing I want is for her to be performing and be conscious of the camera and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that was the idea there. I don't think kids should spend any time at all actually on the internet. Maybe Roblox and all, because they love
Roblox.
There's that I can't even understand Roblox, but she's so into it. She's so hardcore into it.
Yeah. It's a multi-billion-dollar company.
So people, I don't think vlogging kids is a good idea. Maybe shooting a video here and there where you're walking around and you have a moment and stuff is great, but setting up cameras and then
reprimanding them for not giving you a performance.
Yeah, and then getting the shot and all is a big no. They should not be exposed to shit like that. They should be going out and playing and eating mud and stuff.
Yeah,
that's what they should be doing. So so which is why very little of that happened in that space. And now that she's 8, it's done. I'm no, you don't need to be anywhere next to the internet or phones and shit. But she's constantly doing these vlogs and all because they're born into it.
Yeah.
So she has a phone is filled with these imaginary vlogs. That's my dada. He's not wearing a shirt right now. Look at that. He has a watermelon for a stomach. So she's screwing around all the time on the phone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this whole thing of and I get that people want to share their close, intimate, personal moments and all. But if your kid is crying, I think you can put the phone down and talk to them about why they're crying, as opposed to trying to capture that to then explain how to parent kids and all. People will figure that shit out. You don't need to vlog it. I don't know.
Yeah, but it must be fulfilling to. What if your kid was not funny, dude? If she was not fun, would it upset you? If imagine if she was super serious, thought anything silly is dumb.
I would love that actually. I don't know. She's a big cartoon. She's always cracking jokes. And shit
she's super funny and silly. But what if you had a nerd?
That would be amazing also. I really think that would be amazing because I feel like that's who I am inside.
Oh yeah?
Really, yeah. Like I said, if I had a ton of money, I'd just be playing video games all day. I wouldn't need to speak to anyone.
Hey, if listening to these long 1-hour podcasts isn't your thing, this is the channel, bro. Subscribe for more short recordings of me talking alone or with my friends. And I won't be a true YouTuber if I don't say like, share, subscribe. So do it. Bye.